Hey Macro Machiners, we're back for another workout of the day. Today is going to be 4 rounds for times. So get your notebooks out, write down the workout, write down your weights, and the time it took you to complete it. So it's gonna be 4 rounds of 5 cleans, 10 V-ups, 15 deadlifts, 20 weighted lunges, 25 sit-ups, and 30 double unders. We're gonna go through each one of those movements and the modifications, and then you can go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first movement is going to be a clean. Now, like I always say, if you've never done this with a coach or had any professional coaching as far as doing this with a barbell, I'll show you the modifications. But we'll first go over the barbell movement. So, you're going to step up to the barbell. You're going to place your hands about a thumb width away from the smooth part. And you're going to go ahead and grip it nice, straight, tall chest, back straight, legs engaged, core engaged, and then you're gonna go ahead and pull up top, get those elbows through. So, again, we'll just show you the pull. You're gonna sit up at the bar should be nice and tight, and pull up, and then get those elbows through at the top. So, that's a really quick explanation of a clean with a barbell. Again, if you haven't done it before, go ahead, put the barbells aside for that movement. We can also do it with a med ball. It's the same sort of movement. You're gonna have the med ball down, feet about hip width apart, chest up, back straight, come down with those knees. And then you're gonna go ahead, bring the ball up, shrug, and get under. Fast movement. So that's the med ball clean. You can also do it with a dumbbell. And for this one, I would do 5 on each side. So you can do a hang clean for this, which means just come down to about your knee. So chest up, back straight, bring those hips back, come over slightly, and then you're gonna go ahead and pull just like so, and then get it up onto that shoulder. So again, let me show you facing, and come down to about your knee, and you're gonna catch it in a quarter squat. Same thing with the cleans. Okay, so those are the modifications and the movement. Next would be our V-up. So, you want to get down, your hands up, feet out, and you're gonna come up at the same time. Yes. And you're gonna go ahead and touch those toes, the feet. Modifications would be knees. You move. Or you can do alternating V-ups. Or a regular sit-up. Deadlifts. So we'll go over with the barbell and then different options. So same kind of movement as far as setting yourself up like the clean to the barbell. The hands, your feet are going to be a little bit wider than hip width or about hip width apart. You're going to set your hands probably about a thumb width away from the smooth part. I like to do the reverse grip. So instead of having my knuckles out, I'm going to have one out and one in. So, you want to make sure that barbell is nice and close to you at all times. It should be touching you. You're going to have your chest up. You're going to bring, you never want your butt to go lower than your knee. Like, unlike the clean, when you sit up, you're kind of set up below. You want to actually always have the butt above the knee. So, it looks like this. Chest up, back straight, and you're just going to glide the bar up your legs. And make sure you get those knees out of the way, so don't start bending your knees until you pass. And then, so again, that's a quick movement. If you don't have a barbell or you don't feel comfortable, you can use a few different options here. You can use a dumbbell. So, same thing, you always want that chest up, those shoulders back, your back straight. You can also use the kettlebell the same way. And you want to bring that back, your butt back, not down. You want it back, so you're leaning over whatever weight you're using. So those are the deadlifts. Weighted lunges. Now, I suggest using a heavier weight. If you're going to use barbell, I would suggest a heavier weight, but something you can do 5 cleans with and something you can do 15 deadlifts with. That might not be the weight you want to use a weighted lunge with, so you might want to use other options for your lunges. Going over the correct movement first, you're going to bring one foot forward, and it should be about a 90-degree angle here, and you're going to push with that front foot to come up. My back is straight, my chest is up, my core is engaged. Now the core engagement is going to be essential when you have weight. So now you can use a dumbbell, you can hold it like a front rack, come down. You can also use a kettlebell in the same way. Kind of hold it like so. Or you can do something like a suitcase carry where you have 2 dumbbells in each hand. But if you're using 2 dumbbells, make sure you really engage that core, really have those shoulders back, and it's not pushing yourself forward. So that, and of course, if you're not ready for weight, just do a regular body weight lunge. Sit-ups, I think we all know what a sit-up is, but so you're just gonna come, touch those toes. Modifications, touching knees, or touching heels. Let's avoid that hands behind the neck to prevent strain on the neck. And then the next movement is double unders, which means jump roping, passing the jump rope through your leg, under your feet twice before landing. If you're not ready for a double under, you can do 60 single unders. You can also do jump taps to simulate the jump rope. So you're jump, tap twice, jump, tap twice. Like so. You can also, if you're using the barbell, you can do jump overs, or you can kind of do double plus 3 singles, 1 double, 3 singles kind of thing too. So that is the workout. 4 rounds. Mark your weights, mark your times, and mark any modifications.